Just know that the full moon is mooning. Like, literally. We literally just had a full fucking moon in Gemini. Now, how strange is that? My point. Now, moving on. So the first card we have is the Enigma. So we have the legal enigma. So something about being in court, arguing something in court, um, disclosing evidence, finding the evidence, navigating complex scenarios, situations, evidence, and understanding your rights and responsibilities to something, something that matters, something that is being considered, and a whole lot of, expertise. So we have the legal enigma. So it's about navigating through the evidence, navigating through the information, the text, the clues, the data, the timeline. Next, we have the evidence unfolds. So something is unfolding, something is being re-evaluated, also reinstated. It says gather and review all available evidence, document your findings, and evaluate, the important to corroborate different pieces of information. Or something about puzzling the pieces of evidence together and looking beyond. Last but least, we have the pursuit of truth. It says commit to uncovering the truth even if it's difficult by staying persistent, dedicated, and consistent. And also don't let scammers ruin your holiday. Moving on. Last but least, at the bottom, we have the witness perspective. So something about considering all different perspectives, a diverse perspective. So something about bagging evidence, or bagging information, or bagging knowledge. But let's move on. Yeah. Let's see what that is. So we're gonna use Brady Claim as an analogy. Um, so we have Brady Claim, and I'm gonna use that. It says you can remove the unexhausted claim and resubmit the petition with just the exhausted claim. Meaning, if you stated that the prosecution withheld an eyewitness report that suggested someone else has committed the crime, the state court could tell you you were raising a Brady claim, which is the 14th Amendment, meaning failure to disclose evidence by arguing that the fucking prosecutor violated then what the fuck did they violate it? They fucking violated your rights against self-incrimination, and allegedly constitutional violation, regardless. So fifth and finally, if you stated that the prosecution withheld evidence or disclosure of evidence, they have violated that shit in fairness of your trial regardless. or something that needs to be powered up. Evidence. Let's see what that is. Could you be surprised what these energies are up to? There could be someone that you're married to or once married to. This could be a marriage, a spouse, someone's lover, someone that's going to be facing court, facing the evidence. That it should be. This is someone that needs to look beyond the evidence and stop fucking around with the crooked, liar ass individual to keep something hidden. That shit is unfair. But let's move on. So we have landfill. Something about a landfill or a landmine or a gold mine. So something about destroying something or a bulldozer. Something about farm, land, acres. Or this could be about a land or a farm. Yeah, so someone is in debt, or this could be about collecting debt or collecting the truth. Or just collecting something or taking something from someone. And this is their attempt to do so, to collect a debt or to pay off a debt. I really want to say someone could be collecting body parts. And this could be someone that tried to pin something on you or turn something around on you. Or they attempted to in many ways. Yeah, all for money. Or something was done out of money. It was just all for the money. And again, you can return to state court to exhaust the unexhausted claim and then seek federal habeas review of the entire petition or evidence or claim. Moving on. Yeah, this is someone that's working with a partner in crime or they have a partner in crime, accomplice, also have alibi, something that was done out of money or just offered the money. So that's what's being argued in court. Something was done out of money or something was just for the money. Like I said, something that's being crooked or done underhandedly in the, DOJ system. Or something that's happening systematically, like crookedly. And you know what some people do to get out of that. And I already explained that before, many times before, what they do to get out of that. You know they've been over. This could be something or someone that's binding. Or someone wants to bind you. Or this could be like a contract. We have Capricorn energy. Or something that wants to keep you attached to something. I'm going to say attached to something. Or to someone. Or they try to. Like I said, it's all for the money. Or something was tied to money. Get one more word. Yes, like I said, something or someone that was abused or chained up or neglected or they felt neglected or hold up. Yeah, assassination. Like I said before, money was the root of it, of this assassination. I also heard overkill, crime and passion. That was their intent, money. And that's what's hidden. That's what they try to keep hidden. Something about reptiles, the forest, animals. Or look beyond, the animals. Look beyond the reptile. See that individual as a reptile, as an analogy. But you have to see beyond the illusion, the hidden, unaliving. I also heard hidden debt collector. So something about a health aid kit, hospital. Okay, we have torn walls. Something about lead. Something that's in the walls or beyond the walls, behind the wall, beneath the wall. And it was all done for money. And that's what's hidden. That's what they try to keep hidden. Yeah. So someone could be going through strangulation. And to someone that don't want to admit that they strangled someone to death. Or assassinated their character to death. Yeah. And then it turned into a homicide. So I'm not a homicide detective. I also have life insurance, life policy. And this was done with a partner in crime, a lover in crime, a spouse in crime. And this could be someone's spouse or someone's ex-spouse, ex-lover, man or woman. And that's what's hidden. But the root of it is money. And that led to homicide. So something about a knife. Something about ballistic, blood splatter, confirmation. Yeah, and they done it out of ego. And their lives is going to be exposed. So something about a tunnel, or underground tunnel. Something about a tunnel vision. Beyond the underground. I was about to say real world, but let's move on. Or someone thought they were free or something, or they were gonna get away with something, abusing someone, strangling them, or using a crime of passion over them. This is someone that wants to check in, or they're pretending to check in, but it's hidden. Something that's being hidden, or disclosed, or blocked. Yeah, this is someone that's trying to figure you out, or they thought they had you figured out, or they thought they had the information right, or they thought they had the timeline of evidence right. So we have a tribe. Yeah, so we seem very aligned. A lot of you're my kind of people. No, this is not my kind of people. Doing shit like this, I don't think so. This could be about the tribe, or the soul tribe, or the soul family that's going through this. Or this could be somebody in the soul tribe or soul family that's going through this. Or they already experienced this. Or this could be someone that's trying to unalive a tribe, block a tribe from coming together, assassinate the tribe. People, they just do things out of ego. That's how you know when some people don't know how to get away from the ego. It's like the ego is the root of it. And that shit is sad. Yeah, so something about being gifted something, if someone has a gift, I want to say someone has a gift of assassinating people. Trained or not. Or this could be someone that's trying to assassinate your gift, your ability to act on something. And this is someone that tried to block you from using your gift. Yeah, because it could be something about their health. This could be about hidden health, hidden aspect of the health, or beyond the health. Or this could be someone that has a gift of healing someone's health. Or this could be someone that's healing their own health within, internally, on the outside, externally. This is someone that wants to collaborate. And they want to pretend like they want to collaborate with you to unalive you. And this is someone that only wants to collaborate and get close to you so that they can unalive you. Or use you as a pawn or a scheme in their game that they think you're playing. No. Yeah, laughable. Laugh their ass off. Very fucking laughable. Yeah, this is someone that's trying to cause chaos. And they're just full of shit. They're just full of fucking chaos. Whether that's in a connection or in general. Yeah, this could be someone worse enemy, or this is someone they are their fucking own worst enemy by doing shit like this behind the scenes. Yeah, this is someone that's hating on your creativeness and your ideas to act on something, to see something through, to be aware of it. Yeah, it's just someone that's claiming credit of your success or your hard work because you have a gift. You have a gift of enigma. And here's another thing. I'm not just speaking on you know, the good officials or the good, DOJs. It's the quicker ones that you have to look out for. Yeah. This is someone that's directing something towards you. They're doing things out of spitefulness because they have no life, no driven goals, or nothing. And it's clear that they have a personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. They don't know how to be true to themselves. And that's why their mask is falling off. Yeah, the full moon exposed everything. Yeah, this is someone, they just have a health problem within that needs to be fixed internally. Something about psychiatric. And also her forensic files could be significant. Yeah, we have wait. And this could be someone that's waiting for the right time, waiting for the right moment to do something, to expose something, to disclose something, to express something. I also heard something about the Supreme Court. It says prosecutors must reveal evidence to defense if there is a reasonable probability that the result of the trial will be different if the evidence is known. So someone is waiting for the right time, the right moment to do something, to act on something, or you must wait until the evidence unfolds. Yeah, so someone waiting within a month from now. So in January, yeah, at night. Something about at night. So something could have happened at night. Something about doing it at nighttime. Or going over, the evidence at night, the information, the facts, the data, the timeline, the significant ones. Yeah, we have within 2 weeks. So I have January 2nd to be significant. 2 weeks ago, something about 2 weeks ago. Looking at the evidence from 2 weeks from January or before that. I also heard February 12th to be significant. January, something about January. January could be very important. So we do have um Capricorn. Something about Capricorn energy. Someone could have double Capricorn in their chart. So we have January 2nd, January 12th could be significant. February 1st could be significant. And February 12th could be significant. I also heard 2:10 p.m. Yeah, something that was once foggy is not foggy anymore. This is someone that can see through the fog, see through the illusion, see through the snow. Yeah, something that's very cloudy is not cloudy anymore. The illusion is coming off of someone. Yeah, at sunset, talking about at night, there's something can happen at night, or someone could be doing something at night, or every night around midnight. Something about 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. So January could be very significant. Yeah, we have both co-workers fighting. This could be about a Capricorn. Yeah, it says the female has two or more baby fathers. This could be a feminine. This could be about a feminine. So someone could be doing something with a Capricorn. And they're being exposed. Like I said, this could be a feminine. I'm talking about two feminines. Like I said, this could be about two fire signs. And this is someone that wants to set you up. This is a fire sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign. This could be I'm gonna say this could be someone's baby mother. Someone's baby mother is a fire sign. This could be someone that's dealing with a fire sign that knows who they are, their motive, their tactic, their scheme, their gains. Man or woman. I would say man or woman. But significantly, we have two fire signs. Feminine fire sign. For now. And we have an earth sign setting you up. This could be. I would say this could be like a chaos and baby mamas. If you are masculine, this could be like a chaos and baby mamas that you're dealing with. This, if you are a baby mama, this could be a baby dad. It's just full of fucking chaos. and up in the air, just cloudy, up in the air. This could be a fire sign and an earth sign working together, or this could be like a fire, feminine sign and a feminine earth sign. So we have two fire feminine signs, or we have, you know, two earth signs, feminine earth sign. Could be significant. Or this could be just a fire sign and earth sign working together to accomplish something, all for money, or they done something out of money, and they thought they got away with something. Yeah, it says he or she is trying to steal from you, or they could have stolen from you. Are they attempting to collect something from you for their personal gain? Yeah, it says female lover sent her friends to plot on you, to scheme on you. Like I said, this could be like a fire family sign that's doing this, or they attempted to, or they tried it in many ways. Yeah, this individual could have hired a hitman. They could have paid someone to do something to take from you. But you see right through the illusion, you see right through the fog. Yeah, so something about TikTok. This could be about TikTok. You know how that goes. You know, TikTok is copying YouTube. But let's move forward. So someone could be passing on information to someone, or they're passing around, you know, I also heard text messages going back and forth. Yeah, to sacrifice you, or they tried to, or they attempted to, or to sacrifice someone's well-being, or they tried to use you as a sacrifice. So we have correctional officer. Like I said, someone's been watched closely or looked into closely. Something about a correctional officer. I also heard a crooked correctional officer. And again, prosecutors must review evidence to defense if there is reasonable probability that the result of the trial will be different if the evidence is known. Moving on. So someone's tried to put the blindfold over someone, or the wool over someone's eyes. There's something about a threesome. And you know how that go. We have fake spiritualist. This could be a fake spiritualist. I also heard this could be someone. I'm about to say prison bad. We have Gemini. You could be a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Someone could be working with a Gemini. Yeah, we have gay, bi, man, or women. Last but least, put yourself first, regardless of what they're trying to do, what they attempted to do, and how they tried to set you up. Yeah, watch them closely. So if you know who this earth sign is or this fire sign is, watch them closely. Or this crooked individual, like I said, this is someone that's being very closely watched. We have comic demonic male. Don't want to come out so bad. And we have police officer. Yeah, so someone could be a police officer. So someone could be looking into something closely. So 2014 could be significant. Yeah. This could be someone that could have hired a hit on you. Like I said, something that was quickly done. Quicker individual. Thank you. So someone is high alert onto something or onto someone that's very crooked, that's doing some shit underhanding. Or this could be someone that could have hired a hit on a police officer. This could be your ex-spouse. This could be an ex-lover, someone that you are aware of, or this could be like a coworker that you are aware of. Yes, the fucking backstabber. Scorpio, if you are a Scorpio or dealing with one, this could be, like I said, this could be someone's wife or ex-wife. Yeah, so someone thought they got away with something, or this could be someone that could have hired an undercover officer to take someone out, or they attempted to. Or this could be someone that don't know that there is an undercover police officer on the scene that's watching something, or watching someone, thinking that they're getting away with something. So regardless of who this is, continue to put yourself first, your health, your well-being, because this individual is fake as fuck. You know what they're up to. You know why they're trying to set you up. It's all for money. They're using you as a sacrifice. They thought you were their fucking sacrifice. And they're just gonna keep trying. And that shit is about to be dismissive. Like, literally, dismissive. Dismissive in court. How about that? So, regardless, of their attempt to do some shit, just know that their attack is being rejected. Their lies is being rejected. Yeah. So someone could be moving or traveling. And this could be someone that needs to move away from someone. I would say they're just doing too fucking much. And they're just trying too fucking hard to do something to somebody. Whether you are masculine or feminine. Yeah, this is someone that's clout hungry, or they're just doing something. Yeah, so this is someone that ate all of the cheese. Yeah, they ate all of the fucking cheese. And they're looking for some more cheese. And this is why they're coming towards you. To attempt this attack. Or they're gonna try to attack and use it as a cover up. And this could be someone that could have paid, an officer, a crooked individual, underhandedly, after they, assassinated someone. That's why we have homicide. So something about a homicide detective could be significant. They need to look beyond the evidence. They need to look beyond the craziness. I would say beyond someone's craziness. Or evaluation or psychiatric files. They need to look beyond that shit. And this is someone that could have paid for something to get done. And now something is being rejected, or something needs to be rejected. This is someone that's into you, or this is someone that's pretending to be into you after they try to attempt to do something to you. And this is why you're putting yourself first. This is why you need to put yourself first, regardless of what they try to do, or how they try to hurt you or harm you. Yeah, this is I want to say this is that's some funny shit right there. I would say this is some economic warfare. If you know, you know. This is some economics warfare. Yeah, this is a spiritual hater. Someone that hates your magic, your power, your ability to act on something, your ability to see something, or to see through the smoke, through the fog, through the ugliness. So, regardless of who this is that's claiming to be into you, or they're pretending, or they're faking like they're into you, just know that they're doing some underhanded shit behind the scenes, and they think they're gonna get away with it. They think that they can pay someone underhandedly to attack someone. And that's why spirits say wait. Wait for the right timing, or the right time to disclose something, or to express something, or to expose it. There's something significant about a fire sign and earth sign. I also heard something significant about two fire signs, two feminine fire signs, one masculine earth sign to be significant. Something about threes, the big three. And this is someone that wants you to be a part of their love. I would say their sick love triangle. Or they attempted to, or they tried to, and that's why they're being rejected. Something's being rejected or dismissed. And this is someone that needs to reopen the case. Look at the Brady claim. I would say look into your coworkers a little more, a little deeper. You know, the crooked one, not the one that knows, the one that needs to be held accountable. You know, we're talking about the crooked one that needs to be held accountable. And they're working with some crooked ass people too, regardless. And that's why their shit is being rejected, blocked, or dismissed. So there's something significant about the 5th and the 14th Amendment. So this is something that needs to go beyond the evidence. It needs to go beyond the facts. Or go over paperwork, go over the information. Look at the smaller details, or finding a smaller detail into something. You know, go with the diverse perspective. Talking about diversity, nationwide, worldwide. So, regardless, of their attempt, because I know the collective is not doing no shit like this. Something about section 373 and 83. This is something that needs to look beyond the research and look at the facts. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. So, regardless of them, like I said, they're gonna have to take that shit to the Supreme Court. You know? Cause yeah, this shit is exhausting, literally. But moving forward, regardless of their attack, the reason why they're doing it is because they feel rejected, or you could have rejected them because you know something in your gut, something is off, or something is up with them, or something is just beyond their comprehension. So, regardless, of them, show them why you are choosing you and not falling for the fucking lunatic ass games that they think they're playing on you. Show them why.